Yeah, I can't sleep. It's like super not early right now. It's like, I don't know, almost 2 o'clock. I forgot to tell you guys, I keep forgetting to tell you guys. I had a pixel burnout on my monitor. It's the first pixel I've had burnout in since I had it. And it's been like 4 years since I bought that monitor. Gateway FXH 2300 HD. It's a really good monitor. If you get a chance to get it, you should get it. And I just wish I could sleep. So, good morning, I guess. I get really whiny when I'm sick. So what do I do when I'm sick and I can't sleep? I watch my old vlogs. It's cool to reminisce sometimes. And sometimes it's really cool to reminisce. I mean, if you really want, you can go watch my old vlogs too. They're not that great, but they're cool. I say some interesting things sometimes, and I say some interesting things anyway sometimes. My life isn't entertaining necessarily, or eventful necessarily, but it's not interesting in a way. I think I add a certain flair to it. I like to think so anyway. Do you guys enjoy it? I hope you do. I hope you enjoy this journey, because it is a journey. It's my journey of life, and you guys are a part of it. And I'm really glad that you are, because even you guys watching it 200 years from now, I appreciate all of you. And maybe that's why I vlog. I think I vlog to complete my story, and I'd rather work as hard as I could to etch my name into the limestone or sand or whatever and leave as much behind to impact as many people as possible. Because that's just, I want my story to be told, and I want to make awesome things, and I want to stay around. Because if this life is all we have, then I want to leave behind as much as I possibly can, so that there's going to be no doubts about who I was. Maybe it's just because, I think about that guy covered in ash in Pompeii or something like that. Who was he? What did he think? He had his own life. Maybe he had some kids, maybe he had whatever, but he had his own thoughts, and he had his own interactions, and he had his own feelings. And who was he? Because he didn't leave anything behind, we'll never know. But I want there to be no doubt of who I was. I don't want to be forgotten. I don't want to be lost in the black vastness that is outer space or whatever. I just want to be remembered, and I want to be leaving as much behind as possible so I can make a difference. Even if I don't make a difference, I want my story to be there for people to see if they're interested. And this daily vlog thing helps me with that, because you get to see every day as it happens in my thoughts and my, whether I'm sick or whether I'm doing whatever, you get to see my thoughts, and I try and make it a little bit entertaining to keep you from being completely bored. That's why I do it. And I'm not a perfect person. I make mistakes too, but it's learning from those mistakes that's really what we're here for. I think everyone's entitled to make mistakes. I think that nobody's perfect, of course, but I think as long as you learn from your mistakes and you at least grow a little bit, even if it's the tiniest bit, I think it's worth something. I think it's worth noting, because I always wonder what makes people people. That's one of the things that interests me. I found out that, as lame or depressing or whatever that may be, it's hardships. It's really what makes people who they are. It's what they learn from. It's their experiences, and that's something that I've always thought about people. And whenever I meet someone, I know that there's been a completely gigantic chain of things that has happened to them to make them them. Or whether it's the environment that you grew up in, or that you were growing up in, whatever it is, you have environmental factors, you have family factors, you have friend factors, you have experience factors. If you had a pet and your pet died, or if you have a pet and your pet bit you or something, it all plays a part into making people who they are. And it's something that's always interested me. And nobody's going to get perfect on the first try after making a mistake. Nobody is. But as long as you have the will to change, that's really what means something. It takes sometimes more than one try. It very rarely ever happens on the first try. But as long as you learn from it and you keep having the will to change, or will to improve, or will to get better, or will to keep going, then there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing against making mistakes. It's just, you gotta keep trying. If you realize it's a mistake and you can't just give up. There's someone I wish I could say that to. Alright, since it's now 4 a.m. and I'm still not asleep, because I'm sick and I keep coughing and stupid things. I'm thinking of making a video for Wheezy Waiters, like, what are you doing here kind of thing. I gotta find out more about it. I know we mentioned it a couple of times, so I think that's what I'm gonna do on Wednesday when I'm off, if it's not already too late by Wednesday to enter or share or whatever. I don't know, because that's what I like to do. I like to talk about what I do and why I do it, I think. Clearly, because in this vlog, that's all that's gone on. But it's only been 4 hours since I started this vlog. It's not nearly the day of the vlog, the vlog of the day. Either one works. So what do you do when you can't sleep? Do you try and find an answer for whether it's either legal or illegal to vlog and drive? Cause I bet you can't. I've been searching for a while. Like, not just tonight, but a while. And like, nobody's addressed whether it's either legal or illegal. It's just all opinionated. Hey, it's morning. Not that it wasn't morning before. It's just now like 11 o'clock. I get the email from the IWK with the logo, so I gotta get up and work on the Alicia video more. Get a final version and send it off to them for approval. Hey. I think she may have given me a double-double. I just went to Tim Hortons, and that double single is significantly sweeter than the regular double single that I'm used to getting. Now, whether that's to do with it was just a super nice person giving it to me, I don't know, but we'll see. So if you're wondering why I'm out when I said I had to get up and edit the Alicia video, it's because I had to drive my brother to school. What is it? It's like 1 o'clock, so because he had exams, so at least it's sunny out. I'm glad that I can see the sun. Get it on a more even platform for you guys. But no, I've been trying to find whether it's legal or illegal to vlog and drive, and I can't find it. So I think I'm gonna get someone to call and be like, hey, are there any laws about vlogging and driving? P.S. And that way I'll find out. Because that would be cool to know that if I'm at risk of getting pulled over or something, that they have no ground to find me, which would be cool. It'd be very cool, actually. Because I mean, this is a one-way conversation, and it's not impairing my vision. It would be like saying you cannot drink a coffee and talk to your friend while you're driving, which is absolutely ludicrous and not in any way sensible. So, you know, last night I was watching a bunch of the old vlogs, like I said, and it's crazy how much I've improved like as a vlogger, like being comfortable talking to the camera and forming my sentences and words. Although that doesn't always work sometimes because I still derp. And I'm like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Like I gotta fill the wood up with fire. Which I suppose worked as well, but that's not what I meant to say. So originally what I thought was to use the IWK logo and just go I, and then heart, and then work. But I guess because of a business thing, we can't manipulate the IWK logo in any way, which makes sense from a business perspective, it does. So instead, what I'm going to do is do something along the lines of that. So it's, you know, it's I, heart, work. Also cat. So I mean, it still works. Get it? Works. But yeah. Alright, so it's doing the final export now. I have to watch it, make sure nothing's screwed up. I'll upload it as unlisted. And then once I get approval, I can make it live, and that'll probably not be until Wednesday. I think. We'll see. I don't know. I'm very, very, very excited to actually have it done. It's been a really long process. But also working in 6 day stretches is not the most fun thing. But no matter. There's a cat in the closet. That's weird. Alright, that video is now uploading as unlisted because I have to keep it unlisted until I get approval, and then we are good to go. So, oh, and I'm actually bringing lunch because the last couple of days, you know, remember that eating healthy stuff? The last couple of days I've been going to McDonald's, so that's gonna change though because I'm actually bringing something for lunch today. Gotta start one day at a time, guys.
Hello again and again and again and again and again. It's been a while. It's still sick. I feel a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel 100% at all. My voice is like super raspy and it's like it's just completely raw. And talking on the phone all night is not one of the best things to do when your throat feels like it's exploding and catching on fire and like just like it's not very fun. Anyways, I have to go inside and start editing this because there's a lot of footage from today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope it meant something to you. I really hope it opened your eyes in some way. It didn't make you close them, I hope, from like boredness. Oh, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.